most important transit for slave trade, 1536 to 1848, 300 years, while 15 to 20 million Africans left from Gorée Island to the sugarcane plantation. After we're going to walk around.
You could never stand up if you were put in here. This is a solitary confinement chamber as well. You can see a little better in here because you have windows, but these windows were put in after the abolition of slavery. Prior to when this was used for solitary confinement, these didn't exist, these holes didn't exist, and it was very dark in here. It's absolutely awesome. Imagine being put in here for months at a time because you didn't want to be enslaved. That's what happened. Absolutely incredible. It's really a sad testament to what men can do to other men. And I'm glad it still lives, so it shows us just how bad we can beat each other, and hopefully it'll prevent anything along this magnitude from ever happening again in our civilization. But it's an absolutely incredible feeling to think that someone was put in here because they didn't want to be enslaved. Absolutely incredible.
The door of no return. If you stepped out of here, you stepped on the boat, you'd never see Africa again. Many of our ancestors, many of our forefathers came through this here door. And it's something that hundreds of years later, maybe the great-great-great-grandson of an enslaved African comes back and walks through these doors again. I can't tell you how significant this is. I'll never forget this moment. It's certainly something that every African American probably aspires to do because it's such a part of our heritage. And you know that this was it. You knew if you came out, you came through, you would never ever come back again, because that was known. It was known throughout Africa that that's what happened. If you went through these doors, if you were unfortunate enough to be captured, stored for months, and ultimately go through these doors, that you would never, ever come back to Africa again. It's incredible, Joe. Absolutely incredible.
The village was along the Mauritanian border. What awaited us was quite a surprise.